Hello, welcome to the allotment on a hot Saturday lunchtime. It's about 12 o'clock and haven't been down for a while. Did come down actually last week, but I didn't film. I just came down and did some solid work, and actually it's still looking all right. This was just all weeds. I've got quite a few tomatoes there. These lettuce have bolted like a horse. This is mulch. I've been growing mulch, and not bad. Actually, this is probably likely to spontaneously combust, you know, in the heat. It's still hot. This July 23rd. Yeah, still hot. Weed! Little weed. Do you remember that? Do you remember Bill and Ben? The flower pot men. Oh, slobberlob.
Oh, clobberlob.
Clobberlob.
You couldn't do that now, you know. It was a different time. You could say slobberlob and people wouldn't mind, but today, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I thought this was I thought it was like an infestation, but it's not, is it? You know, because the tomato is basically a kind of ground dwelling vine, isn't it? And it wants to go along the ground and put these roots in, and I am stopping it doing that. What we got? Obviously turmeric. Actually, I planted from last year's crop. I planted quite a few turmerics, and none of them came up except this one. So I don't quite understand what's going on there.
I'm Frank Desley,
and I'm Des Frankley.
and there goes John down the garden path. Where is he going?
Where indeed is he going? Oh,
indeed, Des, because he's heading for the shed.
Oh yes, that's where they keep all the treasures, isn't it? You know,
Yes.
equipment and whatnots.
Right, that's right. Like a nice shovel. There you
you
go.
need a shovel.
He's got the shovel out. What's he
Yes.
going to get out next?
Perhaps it could be
Yes.
a bucket?
Bingo, Des. It is indeed a bucket, and he's taking it to the
Yes.
tap. He's
Yes.
filling it with water. There we
Yes.
go. Very nice.
Very nice. Cool.
Oh, and now, what's happening now?
Hey?
I said, what's happening now?
No, I mean hay. He's making hay, isn't he?
Oh,
While the sun
right,
shines. That's what you should do.
Yes.
He's getting his hoops.
Hoops.
Oh, and there it is.
Like hula hoops. Did you like hula hoops,
Hula
Des,
hoops?
when you were young? Or maybe you still do like
What?
hula hoops?
What do you mean? You mean as in the snack? The salty snack?
Well,
or those things that you
Yes.
wave round your waist in a kind of Hawaiian style?
It's not Hawaiian, is it? Hula hoops are not Hawaiian.
Well, where do they come from? If they don't come from Hawaii?
Des, the hula hoop is not part of the rich
Oh.
Hawaiian cultural legacy. That I can tell you.
Oh, I see. A bit of an expert on Polynesian
No.
culture, then, are we,
No,
Frank?
I'm not claiming to be any kind of expert. I'm just saying the hula
Well,
hoop was a
you
kind
s-
of 1960s
you said-
gimmick, wasn't it?
Well,
Anyway, John
yes.
there washing his hands in
Oh,
some
yes.
nice cool water.
he's having a drink as well, isn't he? Very nice.
Just trying to stay on top of things. So this is kind of clear. Took away that tomato. Look at the mint. Look. You turn your back for a few weeks and look at it. Fantastic, and it smells great.
I love the smell of mint in the morning. It smells like mojitos.
This is slightly going over. Yeah, so maybe I should pick some, but we've got some tomatoes. A lot of those little yellow ones. Yeah, these are nice actually. Let's have one. you see what I see? What is that? You know, it's our old friend and nemesis, Jerusalem Artichoke. Hello, Jerusalem Artichoke. How's it doing? How are you going? How are you doing? And how's it going?
Oh, very well, John. Very well indeed. They thought they had got rid of me, but I'm back.
He's back, you know, Jerusalem Artichoke. You can never get rid of Jerusalem Artichoke.
That is correct. You never get rid of Jerusalem Artichoke. And you don't eat them either, do you?
We had a couple.
Oh, you had a couple. I don't know why I put in so much effort.
Can't get rid of them. Once they're there for good. You know, that's it's a victory for natural selection or something. It's a victory, though, isn't it? Victory for common sense. Morning glory. What's the story? Morning glory. That's not the tune. Looks very small now, doesn't it? But hopefully it will grow. There's the mint. These lettuces, as I say, have all bolted. This could all come up, but what to put in there? And there's a big pile of weeds that I dug up. Gardeners have a kind of strange relationship, don't they, with plants? So some are highly prized, like tomatoes, lettuce, turmeric, those squashes, the beans, and some are kind of enemies, aren't they? And those are weeds. But I was thinking, what would happen if you nurtured a weed and, you gave it special care and attention? What would it become? Would it realize its full potential as a plant, as a fully evolved species that has its own rightful place here in this earth, on this earth perhaps, in this environment, or not? Anyway, let's save the weed, shall we? I'm gonna put one in a pot. This is the pot that the turmeric came in. Let's go and select a weed, and then we'll put it in a pot, and we'll see what we can develop. Well, actually, most of the weeds are grass, different grasses. There's basically two types. There's this kind of what do you call this one? It kind of grows along and then roots down. And there's another one. This one, it's more like a kind of tall grass. But there is this. Let me just pull these other rubbish weeds. How about this one? Now normally I would rip it up like that and dispose of it, but okay, let's put it in a pot. Okay, not that one. This one here. Where is it? Root. So it's over here. Okay. Do we get the root system? Yes. It's going in here. Oh, okay. There it is. There's our little weed. Probably not enough soil, but I'm sure it'll be fairly happy. We'll give it some water, and we'll see what happens. Okay. You other weeds, you can all bugger off. Cicada, that's maybe one of the first I've heard this summer. A semi in Japanese, and the semis say min 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 min. They have a very strange life cycle, don't they, cicadas? If I remember correctly, aren't they under the ground for like 7 years? Or some other prime number? They min for looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a significant other. And that's it, you know. And then they die. It's a short life, isn't it, eh? Yes. Whoa, this ground is actually hot. I always imagined that the peppers would much prefer to be in the ground rather than a pot, but actually it didn't really seem to be the case. I guess because out here it's much tougher to survive as a pepper.
Grow, little peppers, grow. Bring forth your spicy fruits. Come on!
It's like my hand. Those guys on YouTube make it look so easy with their big pepper plants. But yeah. Anyway, that's it from the allotment. This is John saying thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.